Welcome back to Nintagious. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. We're going to jump back into Command Mission, finally. I think we played this one on Wednesday, and I wanted to play it on Thursday, but then that's when I'm pretty sure I have a sinus infection. But as all things considered, I've had worse. So we're going to power on through, I think. I did just remap my controls, so hopefully there will be less confusion with that. Let me move this over here. Theo, how's it going? Okay. So we just got 2 new characters. They are probably not properly equipped. If I remember right from playing this game many, many years ago, Cinnamon's level 1. What the fuck? If I remember right, she has healing capability, which I think is probably gonna earn her permanent status of being on the team. All party members receive 10 bonus weapon energy until next... Oh, that seems pretty good. You know what? I want to give you one of the virus missiles. Did not mean to close the menu, my bad. What else do I want to give her? God damn it. I still have button confusion for whatever particular reason. I don't know what game I recently played that made me think triangle. Oh, it was Mega Man Legends. That's what it was. Oh, there's an unequipped button. There we go. I did it again. Thank you, Mega Man Legends. Okay, you're already set up. No, force metals are a whole different thing. I think don't mind me. Some extra life couldn't hurt. And I'm thinking speed would be good. And a weapon energy restore would probably be good, because it looks like her weapon energy starts really low. So we're going to take that from him, and we're going to give it to her. Aw, shit. You hate to see it. Does their immunity go up as they level up? I'm not sure if that's a thing. Alright, I guess we're going to take that back off for now. Or I think I'll give that to her instead of life, maybe? That's a expensive force metal. Let's give her, like, power or something. Just to fill the slot. Same with X. Now we do have the ability to make new force metals now. Which we can already make a power 3. We need another speed 3 then. We need a speed 3 to make a power 3? Fuck you. Shit, we don't have what it takes to make that. And we need power 1 for speed 1? What the hell? Okay, well that's kind of annoying. All of that aside, let's go ahead and resave really quick, because why not? And I don't know if there's like, I don't know if there's a lot to do on this in this area, or if I should just keep it moving forward. I don't know if there's like side quests or anything. So I think we're just gonna keep moving forward. So we're rescuing Zero, I think, right? This looks lava-y. Well, that ain't gonna be good. What? Oh, right. Inverted. So it's red light, green light. Okay, very little warning. Just have to feel out the timing. Or just take extra battles to get some experience, which seems fine, honestly. Alright, I have to remember that I switched my controls around now. This is 20 energy, though.
On target.
Really? That's her attack. Does she not even have a weapon? Is that a thing? Or is it just because she's level 1? Just slap him, I guess. I hate her run. Her run is awful. Stop. No. No, I wouldn't consider it that. It's a fairly linear game.
Please.
Oh god. So now we know, I'm gonna have to tell Scarlet this later. Now we know why we couldn't have manually rebound the stick to invert the camera controls, because it would have completely fucked up that sequence. I figured eventually they'd hit us with something where it would be like, that would cause a problem. What if get Zenny plus stacks?
Direct hit.
I wonder if you get extra Zenny every time you do that.
Charge shot. Now, yeah.
This is the worst, dude. It's... The run animation's god-awful. What were they doing?
Here goes.
Weapon energy does fill up pretty quickly, especially with the added bonus.
Here you go.
Might not be the most optimal team setup. My damage output seems pretty bad, and I think that's not entirely Cinnamon's fault. I don't think Marino's damage is particularly good either. Sorry, Marino.
Direct hit. Next.
I expect to see a lot of level ups here. That'll do. It's a start. Alright, does that change... Ah, there we go. So that does go up with level. Is it still gonna find me if I'm behind the boxes? Are you kidding me? I guess we'll keep going this way. That seems fine. I have no idea which way I'm going. Yeah, what's going on in Alaska?
Here you go.
I mean, he was out of town for a week. So unless it just started, I mean, it might have interfered with him getting home. I don't know how that went. Not only out of town, but out of state. I hadn't heard anything about that. I heard about the storm hitting Puerto Rico. I didn't hear anything about Alaska, though.
Direct hit. Please.
Gotta do the good old palm technique for that. I did not mean to hit that target.
Here you go.
Hate to see it. still very squishy, but we're getting there.
Direct hit.
Do you still hit for 1? Yeah. I'm wondering if she doesn't have a weapon equipped. I don't think I thought to check. I think I assumed that she'd have one equipped, which was foolish.
Here you go.
Here we go! Final strike!
Ooh, we get bonus full force metal energy for that. That'll be useful, I think.
Here goes.
Her run animation makes me want to fucking scream. You have no idea.
Direct hit. Please.
But she's got good healing. I can't really complain about that. Like, that's tremendously useful. It is extremely powerful, and isn't even fully charged.
Adieu. Next.
Alright, let me check. No, she has a weapon. It's just really bad. It's just really bad. Whoa. I don't think I want to go this way yet. There was still stuff back there. Actually, I want to go that way. If you guys don't mind. This enemy's from X7, isn't it? I think. Yeah, this is so not helpful. Cool. That seems useful. Cool. Good work. Really pulling your weight.
I did it.
She's getting there. Whoa, framey. Emulation's so good, you can play everything in 4K for free. What they don't want you to know is that the frame rate is ass sometimes. Anyway. I hate to tell you, that's not a 180. I dislike that that's what that move is called, because that is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a 180. Speaking of emulation, how's the PS2 retro achievement testing been going? You know, I can't even think of any PS2 games where I'm like, oh man, I need to get in on that and get those achievements.
Here you go.
I'm sure there's something, but I can't really think of it. Start stacking these other fuckers up with the virus. Not a 180. That's barely a 90. What does the energy field do again? It gives everybody extra weapon energy? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. X's, like, predicted weapon energy went up. And yes, I've stopped even bothering attacking with her, because it doesn't seem to have a point. I imagine that they don't have that many achievement sets just yet anyway. If they're still actively working on it. Yeah, even like 10 years ago, I think I tried to play the Kingdom Hearts games on emulation, and it was not good. And that was maybe not even 10 years ago. It might have been like closer to 5 years ago. So to a point, I hear they're adding PS2, and I kind of scoff, because I'm like, how good could the emulation really be? Do they have DS already? I constantly forget. They do, right? DS emulation isn't very good either, so... But they don't... Do they have GameCube yet? I don't think they have GameCube. It's probably next, if I had to guess.
Direct hit. Adieu.
Probably closer to 5 or 6. But still.
I did it.
Map me? Oh, these loop around. Would you look at that? I stopped moving in time. I think I let go of the stick like the same frame. Mostly an inconvenience right now because battles just take forever.
Here you go.
Nice. I guess you're just not supposed to attack with her.
Direct hit.
Here we go. Final strike.
Yeah, I've seen other emulators like that. N64 in particular.
Direct hit.
I think some emulators / communities definitely take that compatibility testing a little bit more seriously.
Professor, I failed you.
Like, DS in particular is a total fucking crapshoot. I feel like using a reboot.
Here you go. Next.
Oh, I guess everybody has to be up for the meter to come up. I guess that makes sense. Oh, she doesn't get experience either if she's dead. It did revive her, though, it looks like. Love to see that. Can I get past these guys while they're in front of the door? I'm guessing not. I don't think that's the way I want to go anyway. Map me? No, we want to go out the other way. All of her poses are kind of strange. She's another one of those characters that you can tell they were like, her personality is girl. I cannot get past them. That is unfortunate. League match? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, Volpe. Okay. Don't be under them when they land either. Got it. Probably should have thought of that. It's sad that there's probably more people playing that than there are playing Super Rush. Oh, stop, please. You can't. Leave her alone. Stop.
Professor.
You're a fucking
I
asshole.
failed you.
It's annoying that you can't swap them out while they're fainted either. I guess I understand why you can't, but it's still like kind of annoying that you can't just like I have two people on the bench. Why can't I just bring them in? So Volpe, I remembered that another one of the reasons why I've been waiting on the art stream, and this became incredibly topical because of Sakurai's latest video. I actually ordered one of those mannequins, and it's not here yet. And I've been waiting on that for an art stream as well.
Direct hit.
It's been a pretty neat coincidence that a lot of the stuff he's been talking about in his videos have been things that I've been, like, actively addressing. Like, they've been very relevant to me. It's probably something I should have gotten a long time ago. I definitely, I just make up poses, which is probably not a thing I should be doing.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
So hopefully that will help out. I had my eye on one for a while, and then it went on sale, like, a couple weeks ago. And I was like, well, this seems like a good opportunity to get one. And it was, by that point, I think I was starting to work on the coding, so I was like, well, when I start making assets for that, it'll probably be useful as well. Similar to, again, what he was talking about in his video.
Here you go.
Stop, please? Didn't kill him?
Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah, you still have to, like, make it up when you're trying to do, like, Pokemon and stuff. But, like, most characters are probably gonna be humanoid anyway, so...
Here you go.
I thought it was still a pretty good idea.
Happen.
Wow, really? That hits really hard.
I did it.
We're just gonna pop a full one. Whoa, Framey. I guess I'm gonna have to come around the other way there. I was like mid-dash. Assy. I should probably give her different sub-weapons. I think that's why her damage is so low. Maybe I'm getting more Zenny in the long run, but like, who cares? We haven't really had a reason to like use Zenny so far. I should probably go. The main hub has like a shopping mall. I should probably go there and see what they have. Maybe they have weapons that I could be buying and stuff like that.
Here you go.
I'm gonna be smart and swap her out, I think. I think Spider probably has better damage.
Enough from you.
It's a little hard to tell, but... Did you see that interview talking about Sakurai from the Tekken producer? Reminded me of what I was talking about the concept of like respecting the source material. And yeah, like I kind of think the same way. I think a lot of people are probably like, oh, I could make a Smash Brothers, but then they would also do something stupid like put Naruto in it. And like, I think that's what sets Sakurai apart from being like just a guy.
You can't run away.
Here you go.
Here we go. Final strike.
Got overkill much? In general, that really is overkill the move, isn't it? That did almost 6,000 damage, but you have to reduce their HP to less than 25% of their current HP in one attack to be able to even use that attack. So their HP is already going to be very low. Uh-oh. We're fine, I think. I thought they'd be on a fresh loop, and I'd have more time to work. Oh well, experience is experience. Riley. How's your Pokemon grind? I assume is what you're still on at the moment. Come on, just poison his ass. And how's your gaming as well, Wolf? I didn't ask. Are you still on Breath of Fire?
I did it.
Can't just destroy all these things? I feel like that'd be a lot handier than having to dodge around them. Ah, fuck. You're not getting all min-maxy, are you? Sounds like... ah, fuck. Sounds like you're getting min-maxy. Oh man, I slept too much, I think. Like well, I guess I didn't sleep that well, but still, I think I... So I didn't mention it, there was an 8-hour power outage yesterday, and it honestly wasn't that bad. Thankfully, the weather was pretty nice yesterday, so it didn't get too hot or anything. But it still messed with my sleep a little bit, because I've discovered that I cannot sleep without white noise. So that was a bit of a problem. So I tried to get some extra sleep today, and I may have overdone it, because of the fact that I'm still tired. That's a pretty good indicator that I slept too much.
You're pretty good.
That's not what I meant to do.
There.
Nice. Excuse me. $140 per poison hit's pretty good. I mean, the ice missile does that much.
I did it.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Where the hell am I? I guess we're just gonna go straight through this door. Map me? Where am I? Okay, sure, let's see where this goes. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think when they, like, sent out emails saying, like, here's the situation, I think all they said was, like, we're investigating what happened. It was, like, 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. I was actually remember how Friday night I said I was gonna try to put together, like, a big chart of, like, all of Nintendo's franchises, each of their best sellers per platform, just to have it to, like, reference whenever we're talking about stuff like that, because then it's easier to just kind of reference stuff. I was getting all the information together for that, and the power went out. And, not 5 minutes after the fact, I heard sirens. So, I'm guessing somebody hit a pole or something. So, yeah, it was out all day. Fortunately, it was, like, I think the hottest it got was 75 that day, so, like, it was, like, at least the weather was nice, but again, I'm used to sleeping with white noise. I usually have a fan on, and since I didn't have it on, it was just kind of silence, and I kept waking up because of that. So that was unfortunate. And then I woke up right around 6 o'clock, like, exactly, and, I had the fan on so that when the power would come back on, that the fan would automatically turn on, and I could use that as, like, an indicator of, like, oh, it's back. And, I woke up, like, at 6, and the fan kicked right back on, like, as I was groaning about what the fuck is taking so long.
You can't run away.
And then I curled up and went back to sleep, and I was asleep until, like, 11.
Good card, eh?
Overall, like I said, could have been much worse. It could have been in the middle of the heat wave when it was in the fucking, like, high 80s. And it was on a day off, which was nice, because I didn't have to worry about it. I would have had to cancel the stream if it was a stream day. But yeah, it was enough to just mess with my sleep just a little bit. Just enough where this morning I was like, I think I'm gonna go to sleep early to try and catch up on sleep. See, I would prefer a power outage in the cold, personally, because then you can at least bundle up. Power outage in the heat, it's just, there's nothing you can fucking do. It's just hell. But then it doesn't get cold enough here for it to, like, be a problem. Usually, sometimes it will, but, like, not often. Oh, so how's it going, guy? How was your trip home? Did you get home and find out that work is in total disarray and they couldn't do anything without you? Having power down cloud gaming sucks. I mean, you kind of can't game at all when the power's out, is kind of the thing. I mean, you can because the Switch has battery, but it doesn't last that long. I didn't do, like, I mean, I guess another fortunate thing is it was, like, when I would be sleeping anyway that the power went out, so I didn't, like, lose time on anything. I was like, well, I guess I'll just sleep. With a ball and chain hammer, this iron hammer is sure to work. What the fuck are you talking about? I think I did a little bit of stuff on my phone, but even then, I think my phone had like half battery, so I was like, I can't use it too much in case I need it for any reason. Hell, my computer technically had battery too, but I shut it down right away, because this computer actually has like a battery saver feature, where it stops charging the battery once it gets to like 60% instead of letting it charge all the way up, because I usually keep it plugged in. And if you keep it plugged in and the battery charged all the way, it like overcharges, which can like kill the battery faster. That's how they explained it, at least. And I was like, that makes sense to me. So I also only had like half battery life on my computer when the power went out. And I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, I guess. And I tried, but I couldn't. Because especially in here, I actually had to go use someone else's bed, because in here it was so still and stale that I was like, I can't do this. So the other bedroom in the apartment has windows on two separate walls, so they had like a cross breeze going, and I was like, it's way more comfortable in here, and they're at work anyway, so I'm just gonna crash on their bed for like a couple of hours. And that was better, but it was still not ideal. What was I doing? Why is he getting all these weapons and no one else is getting shit? I want the King of Diamonds, though. You don't understand. The stats are better, though, so I'm gonna use it either way. Okay, I know where I am. Anyway, yeah, that was my Saturday, so that was fun. Yeah, that sounds a little urgent. I was gonna say, that doesn't sound... A mile in 10 minutes doesn't sound that bad, but... When you're rushing to catch a flight, I'm sure it feels worse than it actually is.
Here you go. Sorry, but I did warn you.
About what? Wait, what? Huh? Yo, 30 damage? What the hell? What happened? For those that missed it, at the beginning of the stream, she was level 1, and her attacks were hitting for 1 and 0. So that was fun. That was a good time. Yo, he just got fried. Fuck this guy. Sucks he had to, like, switch flights at all. I get why it has to be a thing, I guess, but...
Direct hit.
Just gonna use a normal shot. So I can use his charge on the next turn. Oh, damn. Fucking showed him. Theo said there was some sort of storm up there recently, too. I don't know if that was, like, while you were gone or what. Hopefully that didn't cause any problems, though.
On target.
What the fuck? The damage? She lives?
Here you go. Here goes.
Well, now X doesn't need his thing, so... The nurse surrendered? What the fuck? But he surrendered. We're still gonna kill him? That seems mean. He healed us. He's a friend. We're still just gonna... Cinnamon's still just gonna slap him across the face. Okay. Thanks. What? Did we get anything extra for him surviving? I have a lot of questions right now. Brainy. Did you block my poison, you ass?
Here goes. Direct hit.
How is this game so much better than X7 was? It's kind of fucked up. Oh, man.
Here you go.
Let's go ahead and take the heal. Why not? Good old Mario Party palm technique. That's a really strong ass heal.
Next.
You have 41,000 Zenny? I'm gonna get rid of that Zenny Plus thing she has. And give her something else. Like just a virus missile or something. Do I even have any more? I do. There you go. I like the poison, what can I say? Oh, hold on. Can't I just swap them? Actually, do I really want Hawkeye? Yeah, I'm gonna keep Hawkeye. Jerk. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, like... I'll go on walks every now and then, and I did, like, the exercise bike for a while, but to do, like, a full-out sprint, like, I probably haven't done that in 20 years. You'd think they'd have like trams to get from one part of the airport to the other in cases like that, instead of being like, oh, you have to cross the entire airport in just a couple of minutes. Well, good luck figuring that out. Like, I don't know, I see that as that's part of the service that they have to provide. Oh, what the hell? I mean, at least it would have been on the way home instead of on the way there, which would have probably caused worse scheduling problems, I guess. Yeah, jet lag is a hell of a thing.
Here you go.
I don't think I've ever... I've never really experienced true jet lag, because most of the only flights I've done have just been... What's the L word? For the map version of vertical? I don't know if it's longitude or latitude, but you know what I mean. I've only ever gone from north to south in flights. And there's still a little bit of jet lag with that, but it's not nearly as severe, obviously. The only time I've ever flown from, like, one coast to the other, I was very, very young. So I don't think my body had a concept of what time was yet anyway. Let's actually just heal. I hate that voice line, though. It makes my ears just hurt. Yeah, just blast him. I mean, I think some airports just don't have that sort of stuff, so... I think my bigger concern would be knowing where to go. Because that's probably some of it, is you have to not only get there, but you have to know where there is. And that's probably the thing that would make me panic more. If I know where I'm going, then I don't stress out as much.
Next.
I don't think there's any siren dudes in this one. I hope I got everything in that last area. I think I did, other than the guy that I couldn't activate. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you're used to the public transit anyway, right? So, is there, like, an airport in town? Or did you have to, like, bus from, like, another town over or something?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
And I haven't even flown in, like, fucking 20 years. Like, what the hell? I don't think I've flown since 9/11. Since before it, rather. And I think I used to be very I'd rather just stick to the road, thanks. But now, knowing how much time I could save, I think I'd be like, nah, flight, please. So it doesn't take, like, 6 times as long to get where I'm going. So I just realized maybe switching the controls on that wouldn't have been a problem, because I was just rotating that the wrong way. It doesn't care. It's as long as you're rotating it. Didn't I press the button? I thought I did. Yeah, I think I mentioned that when you first started talking about the trip, where I was like, that sort of stuff drives me crazy. Like, I would have definitely not considered it a vacation, because to me, vacation is doing what I want to do. Oh no, don't die from the virus. You could leave. I should just kill him, honestly. Because it's experience, right? What's the worst that could happen?
Here you go.
Am I gonna be punished for the fact that he surrendered? Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Like, a couple of years ago, the idea of taking a trip to Florida with some family came up, and immediately I was like, I'm gonna have to be stuck to their agenda the entire time, which sounds like not a vacation. Inevitably, it's going to turn into me telling them to go fuck themselves so I can go do what I want to do. And then, like, that's not necessarily nice to them either. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's like... So, like, something like 10, 15 years ago, when, during my mom's second marriage, there would be a lot of occasions where they would be going on a trip, and people would always ask me, like, why don't you want to go? And I was like, because they're going on vacation, and my not having them be home means I'm having a vacation, because I can do whatever the hell I want. And I don't have to worry about, like, oh, are people asleep and I have to be quiet so that I don't wake them up. Like, that's already a vacation. Yeah, but they're going to Florida. So? Like, cool and everything, but, like, sure, I could go with them and go to Disney World, but, like, they're, like, what am I gonna do, follow them around, or walk around alone for an entire week? I'd rather just stay home and play video games with friends. Like, shut up, get out of my business. Just, energy charger. Energy field.
Hey, that hurt, Buster.
Buster? We need more people in the world that call people Buster. That's one that's not really around anymore. Just charge it, you're fine. Ice missile him, and then just blast him. Hey, Scarlet. How's 02 treating you so far? Just slap him. See, wasn't that called like a counter shield? Wouldn't you want to not hit them while they're doing that? I feel like that's counterintuitively named. And you were traveling alone, too, right? So you didn't have to worry about, like, doing what your brother wanted to do or anything like that? Which is also, like, kind of liberating, I think. Yeah. Heal me. Their wedding on Minefield Island? That sounds not ideal. Even just metaphorically, that seems like a really bad idea. Stop! You're an ass. Yeah, counter shield. But what you're supposed to do is attack him before he shoots the shield at you. It's very counterintuitive.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go!
I didn't even take note from the bit of footage you sent me of your final boss fight. Did you figure out, like, health upgrades and sub-tanks and stuff in the first game, because those are, like, really obtuse.
I did it.
I remember that was a problem I had with the first game. I had no idea that cyber elves turned into sub-tanks and heart tanks. I think I had to Google it, and then I was like, oh. That changes everything. You didn't even touch the elves, so you were basically going, like, no up, like, Buster only.
X.
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, X.
Hi.
Don't worry. Hey.
Oh, it's this fucking
It's only
clown.
me. Axel.
What's with this music?
Is it?
Yeah. But Axel, what are you doing here? I came to Giga City because I heard my shape-changing ability might have been invented here. I've been searching around for clues, but nothing yet.
I don't care.
Yeah, I heard they used to do a lot of research in this place, back before the rise of the Rebellion Army.
So, they may have been working on Axel's shape-changing ability too. It's a very special.
This music is so loud.
But I heard of
And
a
just
few
doesn't
other
sound
rebels
like Mega Man
with
X
same
music at
ability
all.
as me. I see. But with the Rebellion Army around, it's hard to investigate. Yeah, like I said, not many clues around. Hey Axel, have you seen Zero around here? Zero? You mean V0? Yeah. We heard Zero was here
V0?
when we
As
came
if he's
upon
never met before?
I haven't come across him yet. I hope he's okay. I'm sure
They
he is.
worked
Don't
together in X7, like what the fuck?
Zero wouldn't go down without a fight. Come on, I'll help you look.
What if I don't want you on my team? Hear me out. What if I don't? What if no? Yeah, I think you mentioned Guy a while ago that, like, just lack of vacations. Oh my god. You mean these? No, the other Zero. Jackass. Yeah, that's maybe true. You would have went to the wedding and probably not done much else. Honestly, like, I probably would have done something similar in a situation like that. If it was a situation where I was choosing to take a vacation and choosing, like, where I wanted to go, then it probably would have been different, because I would have had a bunch of stuff I wanted to do. But if I was traveling somewhere for an event like that, I probably would have just stayed in the hotel room otherwise.
Direct hit.
Unless it was, like, a week-long event. I've thought about going to GDQs, and, like, I probably wouldn't stay in the hotel room, because the GDQ lasts all week. I'd probably just go to that all week.
Heard you.
Yeah, they do refer to him as like the legendary Zero or whatever in the Zero series. But that's mostly because of events that haven't happened in the X series. Like, it's mostly due to, like, the Cyber Elf Wars or whatever the fuck they call them. And we never get to see any of that. I probably never will, because it's probably all up in Inafune's head. Ah, maybe not. Maybe somebody else was behind those, I don't know. Yeah, I'm under the impression that the L4s is kind of like maybe the end of the X series, and then there's like a couple. There's a gap, and then the Zero series starts. But you only ever hear about the L4s through the Zero games, basically. I like how you can choose to kill the healer last, and then they just give you a free heal. I'm just gonna attack him anyway, because the thing with defending in this game is it gives you, like, a speed boost, so if I try to defend to, like, give him a chance to escape, there's a chance I'm gonna have to go through, like, 5 or 6 turns. So I'll keep getting my turns back, so... I don't remember how many party members there are in this. I think there's 7. I think we have all the characters, basically, already. Let's go back over this way. Let's, fine. We're gonna give Axel a chance to shine and see what he can do.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Cracker and Hunter Missile. Axel might be the best character. He might be. He isn't, but he might be, I guess. You're not incorrect. Everyone might be. Voice acting's pretty bad, but I guess most of the voice acting in this game is pretty bad, so maybe I shouldn't hold that against them too much. Stop. You big stupid meanie.
Please.
Yeah, it kind of gives you, like, a day to recover from vacation, right? I assume you're back to work tomorrow. So it kind of gives you today to just take it easy. Nothing like a character that holds guns that says bang when he shoots people. That's just like top tier early 2000s right there. That's just
Take this! Here goes everybody!
very clever writing.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, Ben. Snore. I can't see who I'm targeting because of the fucking shield.
Ow, 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 ow.
That's a lot of damage. So why did that counter succeed? We may never know.
Oh, shoot! Hi-ya! Take this!
Maybe you have to specifically hit it with melee attacks. Or, C attacks? Is that what they call them in this? I forget what that stands for, but I think S is, like, shot ranged, and C was, I don't know, close.
Please.
That's very powerful.
Take this! Wait. I did it!
Random battles, yes.
Professor, I'll do my very best.
I kind of can't stand you. Oh, come on. Go finish him? Oh, you'll love to see it.
Let's see. Like this?
What the fuck? Yeah, fuck your flame ray.
On target.
Hi-ya!
Just smack him. 97 on Tuesday? Jesus Christ. And you never got your air conditioning fixed either, did you? It's supposed to be low 80s, high 70s here for the next couple days. And then Thursday and on, it's going to be in the 60s. Nice. Drink water. On one hand, yes, make sure you're staying hydrated. On the other hand, that's not gonna make it better. It's gonna still be a suck-ass day. In that kind of heat, even with air conditioning, it's gonna be a brutal day. A mini battery? That looks important. You don't understand? What was it, though? It wasn't a weapon for someone. Oh, I didn't even notice I got this. Ugh. Ugh. That's glass cannon mode right there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, I got her a new weapon. His weapon's called Axle Bullets. Like, come on, man. Just... It's like a twig snap away from falling apart. Jesus Christ, it's just pizza. That's obviously oversimplifying it, but come on. Like, what are they doing? What was that battery for? Like, what did that do? The world may never know? Small palm-sized battery may be enough juice to start up a mechanolite. Okay. But not the one that I found that was dead. Got it. You know that all of the Mavericks in Mega Man X6 are named after members of Guns N' Roses, right? Although it's also kind of been retconned, I guess, because they retranslated the game when they put it on, or not X6, X5, sorry. On Legacy Collection, they took that out. For some reason. Probably because it was weird and wacky, and it didn't make any sense. I can't ever remember most of their names. Except for Axel the Red. Because how do you not remember that one? And Duff McWhalen, because that name really makes me laugh. It's like a really just silly name. It's really good. Most of the other ones I forget, though. But then, yeah, when they put it on Legacy Collection, for some reason they decided they were going to change it back to their, like, normal names. So you just get... I actually don't know what the Rose's name is. I forget. Fuck, I forget. Tidal whale is the whale.
That wasn't too bad.
Whoa! That was weird. Trying to find a list of their names. But as previously mentioned, the Mega Man Wikipedia is kind of ass. So it has Crescent Grizzly, who was renamed as Grizzly Slash, Tidal Whale renamed Duff McWhalen, Volt Kraken renamed Squid Adler, Shining Firefly renamed to Izzy Glow, Dark Necrobat renamed to Dark Dizzy, Spiral Pegasus renamed to the Skiver, Burn Dino Rex renamed Matrex, and Spike Rose Red renamed Axel the Red. And I think the thing that really makes it silly and funny to me is the person that did the localization was the person that did the voice acting for the original Claire Redfield. Just weird sequence of events that, like, how did that even happen? She just happened to also be working on localization for Mega Man X5 and was like, I'm just gonna do this because I think it's funny. It's like, how did things like this happen? Like, a couple of years ago, an interview came out, she was like, oh yeah, I did that. Like, what? It's so random, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, why do people always do that? You'll be disconnected for a week and they're like, let me catch you up on all the shit that you probably don't want to hear about. Because I want to share my misery with you. And it's like, you know what? It's my day off. Shut up. Not even gone for a week, but like if you just have a day off, they'll be like, I feel the need to contact you and tell you about this stuff. To a point, I guess. You could say it's your fault for stopping in. But I don't know. I feel like you should be able to stop in and just say hello without people trauma flooding you like that. There's a small part of me that thinks you should, but I don't know everything about your situation. I don't know how much you like it in Alaska, so I don't know if escaping is something that you're like, yes, I need to do this. If it's something you're even considering. Because it's like the same thing with the job, right? Where sometimes I'll be like, man, you really gotta get out of there. But it's like, do you?
Please.
Why are her arms giant syringes? That, I mean, I understand why, because I changed her weapon, but that looks terrible. I hate it. They're not even the same, like, color as her armor. It's... But yeah, I think it's like, it's in human nature to... One, it's in human nature for people to, like, vent about, like, a job or whatever.
That wasn't too bad.
About their daily stresses. And it's also, too, in human nature to hear somebody venting about that and think, this person needs my help to solve their problems. So overall, it sounds like that job is frustrating and you should probably get a better one, but at the end of the day, you might be completely happy with it and you just need a vent. And I'd say, like, living situation might be similar. It sounds like you're regularly frustrated by the people you live with, but at the end of the day, maybe it's not that bad and you just need to vent. So I can't really weigh in on that, but... It does sound like things in Alaska are very... It's always something, though, which sounds exhausting. Unfortunately, like... I mean, yeah, he's right. But it's not like... It's not an easy trip to make, right? Because you have to be able to take a week off, basically. How much were plane tickets? Like, shit's expensive. On one hand, when was the last time he came up there to visit you? Which is, like, not the point, I guess, but that's kind of the way my mind works. I was just thinking about that the other day, where I was like, again, it's been probably like 4 years since the last time I saw my father. And I was like, man, now that, like, the pandemic is, like, fading enough that travel isn't, like, completely awful and uncomfortable, I should really try and get down there to see him. But I was also like, he's not making an effort to come see me. So it's... To a point, I'm kind of like, why would I go out of my way? You know what I mean?
That wasn't too bad.
600 round trip. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot to do, like, even semi-frequently. All right, we're getting kind of close to 11 o'clock. And I gotta use the bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my break really quick. But I won't be long, and then we'll continue in just a minute, so stay tuned. Sorry about that. That snuck up on me. Sometimes your stomach's just like, I'm mad, you know? Alright, let's jump back into this. And yeah, that's true. I guess there's only so many ways out of the state, right? And I'm guessing, do you need a passport to fly out of Canada? Like, how does that... Or out of Alaska, like, through Canada? How does that work? Would you only need a passport if you're landing in Canada, I'm guessing? If you were to drive, you would need a passport, though, like, pretty obviously. So that would be a whole nother ordeal, and it would take significantly longer. The hell's all this? Don't need a passport, but you need, like, a special kind of ID. So yeah, there's that as well, which is a pain. Why is Axel's health blue? Oh, is it because it's full? I don't think I ever noticed that that the text turns blue when it's full. Just do normal
On
attack.
target.
No, you only need passports if you travel out of the country, really. Oh, it's like a new kind of a passport. You know, the one creator I watch that lives in Canada, and he has family in the States, so he travels to the States fairly often. I think I've heard him talk about this new form of ID. So that sounds a little familiar. These things are kind of annoying. It's because they block a lot. For now, but if they start using, if they start transitioning to the other system, which I would assume is because the other system is, like, better, then everyone's gonna have to switch eventually. But if you don't travel outside of the country, it doesn't matter. Cinnamon's action trigger power up? The hell? Okay. It's the first time that's popped up. What, she can already heal really well. Like, oh, we don't want to do that. I don't think. Yeah, because then we just can't go this way at all. Well, I gotta get the loot. Oh. I didn't see him there. Actually, didn't mean to attack there, but that's fine, I guess. I wonder how this leveled up exactly. What's better about it? Heals more? I think I'm doing it too fast. Yes, I was. I was doing it so fast it wasn't picking up the inputs. Bye-bye. And passports are expensive to get, too, so that's not, like... It's not something you can just do, and they have to be renewed every so often. Now, maybe this new one won't have to be renewed quite as frequently, but...
On target.
I really have to do something about my Dropbox. Every single stream, I mean every day, I get an alert about your Dropbox is almost full. And it's like, I need to like just clear some of that shit out. Yeah, I remember... I think my mom with her second husband, I think they went on a cruise and they needed their passports for that. And I remember hearing about how much of just a complete and total fucking hassle that was. Ooh, there's more loot over there. You'd love to see it. We have to go this way because we have to switch the thing back. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what did that do? Did it not reverse the first time, or did I mash too much or something? And yeah, that probably helps, because you were doing more than, like, just visiting, I guess. I wouldn't really call this a puzzle. It's pretty easy to troubleshoot. Now, there might be more complicated ones in further rooms. I don't know. Give him a normal attack. I guess I should see what Axel's action trigger is at some point. We're going to sub-tank it. I consider this more of a gimmick than a puzzle, perhaps.
On target. On target.
Why is she suddenly doing no damage again? I beg your pardon? That's a complicated special. Holy, that's more of a puzzle than the area we're in. Please. Doing it too fast again. Oh, it can fill up more than 5 now? Oh, okay, I see. Looks like it only goes up to 6, though. So that's how it's more powerful. Gotcha. Bang!
Bad.
Okay, maybe now it's becoming puzzly. How do I even get over there? That's the wrong button. Never mind, easy peasy. Okay, yeah, this looks a little bit more complicated. Sup, jerk. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. unfortunately. Cinnamon is now dealing more than 1 hit point of damage. So we lost that bit of it, but I do think she's gonna get this killing blow with her melee attack. So there you go, Theo. We half got it.
Sorry, I failed.
Good work, Axel. I probably should have healed instead of trying to let my healer get a melee KO, but whatever.